Hello, hello. Let's see. Boskie, are you a gamer, Boskie? Oh, default outfit. I like that. Let's see if you are a gamer. Let's see. It seems that you are not a gamer. In spare time. Seems that you don't have the time then. You like gin, Stone? Yes, I do. I do like gin. I do like gin. Okay, you did 100% this. Rina Sita is 100%. Okay, so I just need to work on the old region. I mean, look. Are you from Saudi? Me? Am I from Saudi? No. Do I sound like I'm from Saudi Arabia? Which one I want to check? This one. And okay, the new content you did 100%. For the old content, I guess you can always go back if you need more pulls. Habibi, yep, Habibi. Habibi. Yeah, when you need more pulls, you can just go back and farm more pulls, I guess. But that works too. That works too. Exploration is painful? I guess. You look like you are. Oh, I really look like I'm from Middle East. Damn. That's the first one, I guess. Maybe because of my beard, right? I need to trim it. Not gonna lie, I need to trim it. That's mean you're from Dubai. Must learn combat. This rock handle is such a pain. So, you got Katetia, you got Phoebe. You are free to play, right, Boskie? No Changli. No Changli. But he got Ling Yang. It's fine, he got Ling Yang. When did you start playing, Boskie? Nope, your English language type. You mean my accent? I'm pretty sure my accent is Slavic. Yeah, pretty sure. Bread and accent seems? I sound Arabic? That's the first time I hear this. Usually people tell me I sound like a Russian, but I'm never Arabic. I mean, I'm flattering. Bro, I'm from Middle East and we don't sound like you. See? After Camellia, but I had to skip few patches. Oh, okay. Okay, Boskie. So that's after Black Shores. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what you are cooking in your account. Let's see what you are cooking. So, you got PB weapon, you got Shorekeeper weapon, you got R2 Cosmic Cripples for some reason, and R3 Genesis. Okay. Red Spring. By the way, I'm from India, so I don't much English types. Okay. 7BB indeed. 7BB. Yep, I'm 1% Habibi now. 1% Habibi. Yeah, looks fine. Looks fine. You do farm a lot. That's a nice look. You do farm a lot, it seems. Or unless you never clean this. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Habibi. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, okay. You are trying to build. You are trying to build. Okay, that's a good sign. You are struggling. You are struggling like the rest of us. I never clean it. Ah, okay. You are struggling. Okay, most of the stuff is here, but something is missing. So you do need to do your content. And you literally got 0 pulls. I mean, yeah, it seems like this is an account in working. Now we just need to check if his ecos are and builds are any good. We just need to check it now. Let's start with the waifu. With the perky waifu. She's perky, right? Yep, look at those perks. She is perky. And bouncy. Let's see. This looks like a lot of attack. This looks like a lot of attack. So I guess you have a 3-cost attack. Looks like this. Let's see. Let's check the basic bonus. I got a good feeling. Not gonna lie. I got a good feeling, but let's see. 3 damage, basic, and crit rate with flat attack. It's fine. This one is fine. Yes, attack and havoc. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, basic, with skill bonus. Perfect. Liberation, attack, crit rate, crit damage, and only the one that's up. It's fine. Liberation, she does use liberation. It's fine. Basic, crit rate, crit damage, flat attack, and skill. Okay-ish. Low rolls, but it is what it is, right? Attack, basic, crit rate. I mean, yeah, it's okay build. It's okay build. Yeah, I guess you got lucky on the attack. That's why you didn't build havoc, or you are maybe a 5 brain, and you actually this does more damage. 10, 10, 10, perfect. S2, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I bet she does a ton of damage. I can bet my ass she does a ton of damage. Yeah. This is very good. And I assume you play her with the shorekeeper, so that's 80% crit rate. Yeah. Doing a bit better. Yeah. So yeah, 80 crit rate with shorekeeper. I assume that you play her with the shorekeeper. So yeah, I can bet my ass this Camellia is doing all endgame content. Fatwa. Let me lower this music a bit actually. There we go. I will check the tower. ER. I mean, look, her biggest nuke is on her skill, so it's fine if you wanna nuke with her on her liberation, but it is what it is, right? He just didn't get lucky. Like, liberation damage is not the main part of her damage, right? It does some damage, but that's not like what you're looking for. Sanghua, let's see. This looks like Moonlit build. Yep. Moonlit. Didn't get ER. I mean, you can always roll better. Skill and spin is the main dish. Yes. Okay, all basic and nuke on skill, I suppose. Yes. Spinning and doing her E skill, big boom. That's where you get the damage from Camellia. Liberation is fine, but it's not the main damage, right? I mean, there is not much we can do here because this is a support Sanghua. Yeah. Support Sanghua, not much to talk about. You can work on this, I suppose. If you ever wanna change it to the ice set, I would recommend. But if you like to get more damage on your DPS, you do you. I prefer my Sanghua on the ice set, so she does damage with Camellia, for example. It's not just Camellia who is doing the damage. But you do you. You do you. Shorekeeper looks... this looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. A lot of HP. Fallacy, HP and ER. Yep. Yep. This is fine. And she's alt and 10 and S0. Yeah, Shorekeeper is fine. We can move on. Cartetia. Do you even crit with this build? I don't think you crit. That's 63 crit rate. Nah, you need more crit. You need more crit. Unless I'm missing something. Nah, double crit damage probably. Yeah, double crit damage. Crit rate, ER, crit damage, HP. Yeah, this one is fine. Crit rate, basic crit damage, high roll attack with liberation, I guess. But yeah, I would buff her crit rate. I don't know. I don't like Mlem. Yeah. These are as I told you guys. I could smell a good account. Look, this account looks fine. He's struggling with tuners. That means he's rolling like crazy. He's looking for those sweet god rolls. He's looking for them. He's like, give me that tuner, give me that god roll, you know. Yeah, this actually looks fine. Crit damage, crit rate, attack. Okay, this is dead sub, but it's fine. HP, crit rate, crit damage, HP percentage. It's fine, I guess. One dead sub here on attack. Yeah, overall this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dead subs. 5 dead subs. Yeah, mid build. Me personally, I would just farm another one, Kelpie, on crit rate. Me personally, Kelpie crit rate and GG. Honestly, I don't think you need double crit damage. Of course, 10. We said this is S2. I mean, with S2, she's definitely just gonna, you know, kill stuff like crazy damage, you know. But this is 63 crit rate. You look, you do you. I know. Me personally, I would get more crit rate. Me personally, I need the most damage. That's on you. That's on you. I'm telling you how I would build her. More crit rate. But if you like those big chunky damage numbers on your screen, go for it, champ. Phoebe, this looks fine. ER one ER roll shy away for being perfect. Heavy, that looks like 2 rolls. 80 over 29 on with her weapon is chef kiss. Yeah. I mean, if he gets some god rolls, it can be 300 crit damage. I bench Phoebe for now. You bench Phoebe for now, and the reason is because you don't have support for her. Yep, understandable. You need to switch between Aero Rover and Spectre Rover, right? That's why you bench Phoebe. Understandable. But if you get the chance, you can actually pull Chicona. Or you can wait for another Spectro, I guess. Spectro Frazzle character, but you know, that's gonna be maybe in the future, like 20 years after. You even got her weapon. You farmed Capitanus, but Capitanus looks like shit. You farmed the boss, but the boss looks like shit. This one is perfect. Perfect, low rolls, but you know, you got all the correct stats. It's fine. I will pull Chicona for sure. Then yeah, you can use Chicona for Cartetia and for Phoebe both. So double win, pretty much double win. Yeah, I do like this one. This actually looks good. Low rolls across the board, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You got all the correct stats. Attack, crit damage, heavy, you're missing one crit rate, but actually you don't miss crit rate. I don't think S2 card ever even needs a rover to buff the number of arrow stacks, so can't Yang use Gust if just buffing. Yeah, but no, rover does give the buff. I mean, you can just put the weapon of rover to Yang, I guess, because this. But yeah, you can just give this weapon to, I guess. No, this is only for the rover. Yeah, no, don't mind me. No, rover is still better. Rover is still better. So yeah. I mean, this is fine. Attack low roll, crit damage mid roll, heavy, high roll, ER mid roll with basic. Eternal Radiance gives a lot of crit rate, so I can compromise. Yeah. Yep. That's why I said rover is better, and she doesn't need that much crit rate. Phoebe. Liberation skill bonus attack. Yeah, you can definitely work on your Phoebe. You can pretty much just leave this and work on the rest, and you can leave this one too. You can leave this one too. This one is fine. Unfortunately, it's not attack percentage, but you know. Gus, I don't think it works with Yang. No clue actually. Yeah, she can't apply dot, so probably not. But I think he was talking about. Yeah. No, just use rover. Yeah, definitely need some work on the ecos. But this still should work in theory. This stats. So crit rate, that's 88, with shorekeeper that's 100%. This is actually rounded at 100% with the shorekeeper. She can't add erosion on a point in adding Gust. Yep. So you just use rover. I mean, it's fine. You can definitely work on your Phoebe. It's fine. Should do the job. One more ER roll, but should do the job at DPSing, right? Verena, ER, maybe a little bit more, but I don't think so. Let's see what happened here. Healing bonus, attack and attack. So you went for more healing. I would put like one more ER, just to be sure that she always gets liberation. Just to be sure. But this is fine too. And you actually leveled her up. You actually leveled her up. What? What happened here? What happened here? Damn. Someone is vegan. Yep. Maverina is too fast, don't need any ER. Good. Yeah, I mean, I understand since you got S2. I understand you don't need ER. Yep. So you are vegan. Boskie, you are vegan. I mean, we don't judge if you are vegan. Yeah, this is fine build. I wish I had Verena S2. No, I'm not. I don't know. This doesn't seem, you know, this seems like vegan. Maybe you'll even get, you know, the last two. Let's see the under Umphi. This Umphi. Do you play her with any other weapon? Or you use this? I assume you use this. Low crit rate. Low attack. No ER. Let's see. Basic attack damage with no crit rate. Yeah, you need to swap this out. Attack damage, crit rate and heavy. High roll on the crit damage. Me on the higher roll, not really high roll, on the higher. Attack is fine, crit rate is low roll, and 2 dead subs. Cosmic Ripples sometimes when there are crit buffs in quests. Yeah, you do need more crit. I mean, I would change this one, but you know, you do you. Heavy crit damage, liberation. I would change this one too. Change this one too. And change this one too. Yeah, from all these echoes, I don't like nothing here. I actually don't like nothing here. 10, 10, 10. A0. One roll on basic. I don't know. Definitely need to rebuild her. Definitely. And if you plan to play her a lot, you should probably pull Cantarella weapon, right guys? I think the Cantarella weapon should be for her, since it's buff basic, no? Was it basic? I forgot. Or it was the Yilin Cantarella, yes? Yeah. Cantarella buffs the basic. I don't have her, so it should be like that. Well, we can move on. Rover, you said he is under construction. She is under construction. Yeah, under construction. Velkin, crit damage. Look, just put that crit rate. Just give her a crit rate. Come on. Just give her a crit rate. I mean, look, you need to understand. Seeing bigger damage does not mean you're doing more damage. Like, for example, if you crit, now I'm gonna give you a number, 4 times out of 10 with this number, you're gonna do big damage, right? But if you get more crit rate and then you crit, let's say 8 times out of 10, you're still gonna do more damage with the crit rate build. Does that make sense? This just looks like it's bigger damage, but it's actually not. That's my opinion, but you know, you do you, I guess. Under construction. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what I would do. And you need skill bonus for her. You need skill bonus. But yeah, looks fine. Oh, dungeon with 11 crit rate and 228 crit damage. I guess the is this moonlit? Is this moonlit dungeon? My Katetia doesn't miss crit that much, so I'm trying double crit on Robert too. Yeah, guys, I think this is a moonlit dungeon, or that other set. Let's see. Okay, actually it's nothing. Actually it's nothing. Yeah. Actually it's nothing. Moonlit Tauchi? DPS Tauchi? No way. 4k, 391 defense. When I use dungeon, I swap the echoes with Camellia. Ah. Lupa would be sad to see you smelling skill code? What? Bro, is this good? He doesn't need echoes? Yep. He's just got on his dungeon. He doesn't need any echoes, right? Yeah, this is DPS Tauchi. Actually surprised. I mean, I do understand that she gets crit damage and crit rate with her sequences. but which one was it? Yeah, this. But what's with this build? What's with this build? I mean, why not just crit rate here? Why not just crit rate here? I don't understand. And you didn't build this. It seems like you did try to DPS with her and it didn't work out, right? Shame. Shame. Yeah, I would just put more crit on her. Not build, and I guess the rest is not build. Is there any character you're gonna build that you want me to tell you about? Well, at least he did build her, I guess. At least he did build her. A bit level Inferno Holo solo with her. What about level 100? I mean, I do understand, but that you got like a 45% crit rate with this. That's a 45% crit rate. That's nothing. Couldn't beat. I can imagine why. Well, let's check your tower. Yeah, your account is for my taste is just missing a lot of crit rate for my taste. But if you like seeing that big damage, go for it, champ. I would never build my characters like that. Check leftover 4th floor. This you mean? What about it? Yeah, what about it? I don't know what's happening. I'm checking, but I don't know what where I'm supposed to look. Anchor solo or what? Scar Havoc resistant. Ah. I mean, it's only level 90. But I mean, look, your Camila is S2, so you know that's big nukes. It's no surprise that you managed to beat him. And what did you use for a mid? I guess Cartetia, right? Yeah, of course, Cartetia. What about solo Cartetia in the second? You know what? Let me just test your Cartetia real quick. I just wanna see how much you crit. I just wanna see. Let's see. So far looks good. Even with this, yeah, I mean, I understand why you don't look for more crit rate. I completely understand. Because this is ridiculous, not gonna lie. This is actually ridiculous. But yeah, right now, you did 2 hits out of 5 critted. 2 hits out of 5. That means this proves my point. This just proves my point that you will do more damage with crit rate. Not gonna lie. This just proves my point, as you just have. You can go back and watch the video again if you want later. You did 5 hits, 2 of them critted, 3 didn't. This just proves my point. Of course, you're gonna clear this shit with solo, but it doesn't mean you're doing more damage. But you know, you do you. And I guess your Whimpering Waste is fine too, since you're a gamer. Yep, 8 out of 8, let's see. Let's see what you used. Yeah, Camellia, no surprise, 12 rounds. 11 rounds with Cartetia. Actually, for S2, both of them, this is not that much points, not gonna lie. At least 10k. At least 10k, but it's fine. And how is your holograms? Holograms. Yep. Holograms. Let's see, you did the level 1. Tauchi solo, Inferno Rider, 3 minutes on 65. Difficulty 4. Okay. Difficulty, this 4, yeah, this one is 4, I did miscount. 5. Tauchi and Camellia on the monkey. Stonograms, yep. And 6, you did not beat the Kelp yet. But yeah, you should pretty much beat him with Camellia, I think, easily. Okay, I mean, yeah, you're only missing the last one, so you are gaming. Definitely gaming. You are poor, just like me. Yep. Kuro, we need more pulls. Sure, you think? What's the highest in Viva you can get? I did 10k, I think. That's the highest. Yeah, true. Even with this build, if you have Chicona and Shorekeeper to buff her crit rate, yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I mean, but you don't need Chicona. You don't need Chicona. Like Rover is fine. Did we check all? How are your quests? Okay, you are getting there. You didn't do the fishing adventure. You are getting there. Is there anything else? I will try 10k, but I'm not good with Katetia on Viva yet. Fair point. Fair point. Is there any question you wanna ask me? Did we miss something? If I miss something, do tell me, because I do tend to sometimes miss stuff. I'm trying to look if I missed something, but I don't think. Maybe we actually can check this. You can just check this. Yeah, max points. I mean, this is not that hard, guys, right? The event. Chicona in Viva is a monster. Probably AoE damage, right? I mean, I don't have Chicona, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, you got any question, Boskie? Or you need some advice on some characters or anything? You can just ask or say no, whatever. Her liberation kills max HP bosses in one shot. I guess. I need more damage. Yeah, that's why you got every character on crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. I need more crit damage! Yep, understandable. Understandable. Look, some people just like to see, you know, that big damage number. Understandable. Me, personally, I care more about DPS. It's all about DPS, not, you know, damage. How much the character does the highest damage. But yeah. Well then, I guess I will log off. Let me just goon for a moment. Okay, now we can log off. We gooned enough. Nice S. GG.